was driving home last Friday evening, with the windows halfway down. The city lights were softly fading as another sunset touched the ground. Then out of nowhere came a melody, a voice I hadn't heard for years. And suddenly the road before me disappeared behind my tears. Funny how a simple song can bring 1,000 memories back to life. When the radio plays our song, I still sing every word, like those summer nights when forever seemed so short. Though life took us different ways and time moved us along, for 3 beautiful minutes you're still here. When the radio plays our song, I remember dancing in the kitchen, laughing over nothing at all. The photographs above the fireplace still hang there on the wall. People say we should forget and leave yesterday behind, but some loves become a part of us and stay for all our lives. Not every goodbye means losing. Not every memory means pain. When the radio plays our song, I still hear your gentle voice, and somehow for a moment my old heart rejoices. Though the years have changed my face and silver fills my hair, love still finds me every time that melody is there. If I had one more evening, I'd spend it just like then, holding your hand beside me, watching the world slow down again. But even though you're gone, I thank heaven above for giving me a lifetime wrapped inside your love. When the radio plays our song, I smile instead of cry, because beautiful memories never really die. And somewhere beyond the stars, where forever carries on, maybe you're smiling too. When the radio plays our song, good night, my love. until we hear it again. Tonight the house is quiet again. Only the sound of the rain remains. Your old coffee cup is on the table, just where you left it yesterday. Years have passed like autumn leaves, but memories don't know how to fade. Sometimes I still hear your laughter dancing softly through the empty space. People say that time heals everything, but some love simply learn to live inside the soul. And I'm still talking to the moon like I used to talk to you, still telling stories of my days as if you were in the room. Maybe heaven lets you hear every word I leave behind. Though you're far beyond my reach, you're never far from my mind. And every night before I close my eyes, I'm still talking to the moon. I drove by our old neighborhood. The little church still stands the same, and that old bench beside the river still remembers our names. Funny how 1,000 strangers could never take your place. Some hearts move on so easily, mine chose to keep your grace. Love doesn't disappear forever. Sometimes it becomes the light we carry home. And I'm still talking to the moon like I used to talk to you, still sharing dreams and memories like we promised we would do. Though the years keep passing by and silver fills my hair, I still find your love in every whispered prayer. And every night before I close my eyes, I'm still talking to the moon. Oh, if tomorrow is my final sunrise, don't cry for yesterday, because loving you was worth every tear, and I choose you all the same. For some stories never really end, they simply live above the stars and somewhere beyond forever. I know that's where you are, so I'll keep talking to the moon until the day we meet again. And every lonely melody will finally make sense, until heaven calls my name and love rewrites the night. lluvia golpea el cristal de mi ventana y la ciudad se duerme sin decir adiós. Tu fotografía descansa entre mis manos como una historia que jamás terminó. Las luces del café siguen encendidas y aquella canción aún me habla de ti. Hay nombres que el tiempo nunca olvida y hay amores que aprendieron a vivir así. Aunque nadie pueda verlo, aunque nunca vuelva a ocurrir, hay un rincón dentro de mi pecho que todavía habla de ti. Porque aún te amo en silencio, como la luna ama al mar, sin promesas, sin regreso, sin dejar de recordar. Y aunque el tiempo siga corriendo y la vida me obliga a seguir, hay canciones que nacieron contigo y jamás aprendieron a morir. Aún te amo en silencio, aunque nunca vuelvas a mí. La estación de invierno volvió a mi calle y el viento pronunció tu nombre otra vez. Los años pasaron como hojas al aire, pero tu recuerdo se quedó en mi piel. Quizás en otra vida nos encontremos, sin despedidas y sin mirar atrás. Porque hay abrazos que nunca se fueron y besos que el alma no puede olvidar. Y aunque el mundo haya cambiado y tus pasos ya no estén aquí, todavía guardo tus palabras como una rosa en abril. Porque aún te amo en silencio, como la luna ama al mar, sin promesas, sin regreso, sin dejar de recordar. Y aunque el tiempo siga corriendo y la vida me obligue a seguir, hay canciones que nacieron contigo y jamás aprendieron a morir. Si alguna noche escuchas mi voz entre la lluvia y el viento pasar, sabrás que nunca hubo despedida, solo un amor que aprendió a esperar. Porque aún te amo en silencio, como las estrellas aman la oscuridad. Y aunque ya no tomes mis manos, siempre te voy a encontrar. En cada sueño, en cada canción, en cada lágrima de mi corazón. Aún te amo en silencio, hasta la eternidad. Todavía recuerdo aquel invierno, las calles mojadas al caer la tarde y las luces de aquel viejo café donde prometimos nunca olvidarnos. Tu sonrisa bailaba entre las sombras como una canción que aprendí a guardar. Hay recuerdos que nunca se marchan, aunque el tiempo los quiera borrar. Y aunque ya no escuche tu voz, cada noche vuelve tu canción, como una estrella que se niega a morir. Sigues viviendo en mi corazón, porque las luces de aquel café todavía preguntan por ti, y las noches que dejaste ayer siguen esperando aquí. Aunque el mundo haya cambiado y tus pasos ya no estén junto a mí, hay amores que nacieron despacio y jamás aprendieron a partir. La lluvia golpea las ventanas mientras suena un piano en la oscuridad, y en el eco de las madrugadas todavía encuentro tu mirar. Quizás nunca vuelva a abrazarte, quizás solo quede recordar, pero hay promesas que no envejecen y silencios que saben amar. Si alguna vez regresas, no preguntaré por qué, bastará con verte sonriendo como aquella noche de abril, porque hay historias que el alma escribe y nadie las puede borrar. Aunque pasen 1000 estaciones, siempre te voy a esperar, porque las luces de aquel café todavía conservan tu voz, y las canciones que dejaste en mí siguen hablando de amor. Aunque la vida siga su camino y el destino nos quiera cambiar, hay un rincón dentro de mi alma que nunca te dejará marchar. Las luces de aquel café todavía brillan para ti. Anoche encontré tu sombra sentada en la cocina de siempre, entre una taza olvidada y el silencio de la gente. No era tu voz ni tu risa, ni siquiera tu mirada. Era algo más profundo, la parte de mí que aún te guarda. Las paredes ya cambiaron, la ciudad ya no es igual, pero hay recuerdos que aprendieron a quedarse para siempre, a vivir. Dicen que todo termina, que el tiempo sabe borrar, pero hay amores que se convierten en otra forma de respirar. Y cuando el alma te nombra, se detiene el ruido del mundo. Vuelven las calles, las horas, los sueños que escondí tan profundo. Y cuando el alma te nombra, aunque no estés aquí conmigo, siento que el tiempo se rompe y vuelvo a encontrarme contigo. He abrazado nuevos caminos, he conocido otro mar, pero ninguna distancia pudo enseñarme a olvidar. Porque olvidarte era fácil, lo difícil fue aceptar que algunas personas se marchan sin dejar de acompañar. Y aunque la vida me empuje hacia otro amanecer, hay una parte de mi historia que siempre te va a pertenecer. Y cuando el alma te nombra, se detiene el ruido del mundo. Vuelven las calles, las horas, los sueños que escondí tan profundo. Y cuando el alma te nombra, aunque no estés aquí conmigo, siento que el tiempo se rompe y vuelvo a encontrarme contigo. Quizás el amor verdadero no era quedarnos los dos, quizás era aprender a vivir con todo lo que dejó. Y aunque la noche sea larga, aunque no vuelvas jamás, hay nombres que el corazón guarda más allá de la eternidad. Y cuando el alma te nombra, las estrellas parecen bajar, como si el universo entero quisiera verte regresar. Y cuando el alma te nombra, todo vuelve a tener sentido, porque hay personas que se van, pero nunca se van del todo del alma. Si algún día escuchas esta canción, sabrás que nunca dejé de recordarte, solo aprendí a extrañarte en silencio. La carretera sigue igual, pero ya no está tu voz. Las luces viejas del café preguntan dónde terminó el amor. Guardo una foto entre mis manos, gastada por el tiempo, veces pienso que si cierro los ojos volverás con la lluvia y la canción. Y aunque los años me enseñaron a perder, hay heridas que no saben envejecer. Cuando la noche dice tu nombre, el viento vuelve a abrir la puerta y mi corazón, que parecía tan fuerte, se rompe igual que aquella tarde. Hay recuerdos que nunca se marchan, aunque el tiempo los quiera borrar, porque algunos amores terminan, pero jamás dejan de regresar. La luna conoce mi historia, la escucho 1000 veces junto al mar. Sabe que sigo hablando contigo cuando nadie me puede escuchar. Las estaciones cambiaron despacio, las ciudades dejaron de brillar, pero tu risa sigue viviendo en cada rincón de mi soledad. Y aunque aprendí a caminar sin tu calor, hay inviernos que regresan al corazón. Cuando la noche dice tu nombre, el viento vuelve a abrir la puerta y mi corazón, que parecía tan fuerte, se rompe igual que aquella tarde. Hay recuerdos que nunca se marchan, aunque el tiempo los quiera borrar, porque algunos amores terminan, pero jamás dejan de regresar. Si alguna vez escuchas esta canción, sabrás que nunca busqué olvidar, solo aprendí a vivir con la ausencia, como quien aprende a respirar. Cuando la noche dice tu nombre, ya no le temo a la tristeza, porque entendí que amar de verdad es guardar la luz cuando alguien se aleja. Y si mañana termina mi camino, llevaré tu recuerdo al partir, porque hay personas que se van del mundo, pero nunca se van de ti. La carretera sigue igual, pero esta vez ya no duele mirar atrás.
I found it again tonight, at the bottom of my coat pocket, the same old key. After all these years, it's cold against my fingers, worn smooth by passing time. The metal lost its silver shine, but somehow it still survives. It used to fit the front door of a little house on Willow Street, where summer stayed forever, and every room knew our names, back when life was measured in Sunday mornings and coffee on the porch. instead of years. Funny how we keep some things long after they stop belonging anywhere. And I still carry the key to a door that isn't there, to a house that's now a memory floating somewhere in the air. The walls are gone, the windows gone, the garden turned to stone. But every time I hold this key, I find my way back home. The city built a highway where that old street used to be. The maple tree was cut down, the mailbox disappeared. Even the neighbors moved away, one by one like falling leaves. Yet somehow in my pocket a small piece of yesterday remains, waiting quietly to be remembered. Maybe memory isn't about holding on, maybe it's about honoring what mattered. And I still carry the key to a door that isn't there, to a house that's now a memory floating somewhere in the air. The walls are gone, the windows gone, the garden turned to stone. But every time I hold this key, I find my way back home. If I could open one last door, it wouldn't lead to a room or a street or a town. It would lead to a summer evening where my parents are laughing, the radio is playing softly, and nobody knows how quickly life can change. And I still carry the key, though the lock is long gone, though the years keep moving faster and the nights grow longer on. Because some doors never close, they simply live inside your heart. And every memory they shelter becomes a little light against the dark. The key returns to my pocket, the night settles in, and somewhere beyond memory, the door opens once again.
Tonight, the rain found me again, just like it always does. I walk down the old avenue beneath the yellow city lights. The bakery on the corner closed, but the smell still lives tonight. movie theater disappeared. The bookstore changed its name. Yet every stone along this road remembers why I came. 40 years have passed like pages in the wind, but some places never stop calling us back again. Funny how the rain remembers faces time forgets. This is the street where the rain still knows my name, where every drop keeps falling like it never learned to change. The city grew older and so did I, but every time these clouds arrive, you're walking by my side on the street where the rain still knows my name. The cafe where we used to sit is now a clothing store. The little bell above the door doesn't ring anymore. But sometimes through the evening noise I hear your laughter rise, like a photograph returning to life before my eyes. I stop beneath the traffic light where you once kissed me goodbye, and for a second time forgets to move. Some memories don't fade away, they simply learn to hide. This is the street where the rain still knows my name, where every drop keeps falling like it never learned to change. The city grew older and so did I, but every time these clouds arrive, you're walking by my side on the street where the rain still knows my name. Maybe that's the secret nobody ever tells. We don't lose the people we love, we carry them into every season, into every sunset, into every quiet night, when the world slows down enough for the heart to speak.
Somewhere in the falling rain, our song is still a song. And when my final evening comes and the city fades from view, I'll follow those familiar drops until they lead me back to you. The rain keeps falling, lights grow dim, and somewhere the street remembers everything. Every town has a place where memories stay open late. This was ours. There's an old diner on Highway 9, still standing against the years. The neon sign flickers blue at night, like a dream refusing to disappear. We used to sit by the window, watching headlights pass like stars, talking about forever, as if forever wasn't far. The waitress knew our names, the jukebox knew our song. Back then the world felt endless. Back then we thought we were strong. Funny how life keeps moving, even when a heart stays behind. When the lights of the diner go out and the last chair is turned upside down, I still across that table, smiling while the rain comes down. The coffee grows cold, the years grow old, but some things never leave somehow. Every night inside my memory, the diner lights are still on now. The road outside is quieter, most of the old stores are gone. The gas station became a parking lot, the radio plays different songs. But sometimes through the midnight air, I swear I hear you laugh, floating like a photograph across the darkness of the past. And for a moment, time forgets to run. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it changes its address. When the lights of the diner go out and the last chair is turned upside down, I still see you across that table, smiling while the rain comes down. The coffee grows cold, the years grow old, but some things never leave somehow. Every night inside my memory, the diner lights are still on now. If heaven exists, I don't imagine golden gates. I imagine a booth by the window, a cup of coffee, a rainy evening, and one more conversation we never got to finish. grows cold, the years grow old, but your voice still finds me somehow. And long after the world falls silent, the diner lights are still on now. The sign flickers once, the rain keeps falling, and somewhere our table is still waiting.
The theater closed years ago, but tonight the lights are on again. The ticket booth is empty now, dust covers every sign. The posters faded long ago, like names erased by time. I walk beneath the old marquee, its letters barely shine. Yet somehow every step I take brings your hand back into mine. You wore a blue summer dress the night we sat right here, row 7, 2 seats from the aisle, 40 years ago. Funny how a building can remember what people try to forget. And I'm still saving your seat in the last row of my heart. The movie ended long ago, but somehow we're still in the dark. The screen has gone silent, the actors all moved on. Yet every time I close my eyes, you're sitting beside me like you never left at all. The popcorn stand is broken, the velvet curtains torn. The city built new memories where old ones once were born. But I can still hear your laughter echo through the hall, like a song trapped in the walls, refusing not to fall. Outside the rain is falling, just like it did that night when we stayed after everyone left to watch the credits fade. Some places stop existing only on a map. And I'm still saving your seat in the last row of my heart. The movie ended long ago, but somehow we're still in the dark. The screen has gone silent, the actors all moved on. Yet every time I close my eyes, you're sitting beside me like you never left at all. Maybe life is just a theater where nobody knows the script. We laugh, we love, we disappear before the final scene. But every beautiful moment leaves a little light behind, and sometimes that's enough to survive the years. Every song is nearly gone, because love isn't measured by how long someone stays. It's measured by how brightly they continue to live inside the ordinary days. And if there's one more showing beyond this life we know, save a seat beside you in row 7. I'll be there. The projector stops. The room grows still. And somewhere in the darkness I see you smile. Last night I found your photograph hidden inside an old book on the shelf. The years have painted silver on my hair, but somehow I still remember everything. The coffee shop where we used to laugh, the rain that caught us walking home, the promises we made forever, and how forever somehow came and went. Time moved on, but some memories refuse to leave. You're the letter I never sent, the words I never said, the melody that still remains inside my restless head. The life has taken different roads, and seasons changed again. A part of me still smiles when I hear your name. You're the letter I never sent. I heard our favorite song this morning, and suddenly I was 22. For a moment I could almost see you standing there in your blue dress. Funny how a simple memory can bring an old heart back to life. Not with sadness, not with regret, just gratitude for those beautiful nights. Some loves don't disappear, they simply become memories. You're the letter I never sent, the words I never said, the melody
still remains inside my restless head. Though life has taken different roads and seasons changed again, a part of me still smiles when I hear your name. You're the letter I never sent. If tomorrow never comes, I hope you know you were one of heaven's gifts to my lonely soul. And though we never had forever, I thank God for every little moment we called our own. You're the letter I never sent, but never threw away, a chapter that time couldn't erase. And if somewhere you're smiling too, then maybe love was never lost. It simply learned how to live inside memories. Goodbye, my old friend, my first love, my beautiful memory.
The room was quiet, but my heart was breaking. Another night with tears I couldn't hide. The weight of all my failures kept me sinking, and I was running out of strength inside. I stared at heaven through the darkness, wondering if you still heard my prayer. I felt forgotten by the world around me, but then I felt your presence there. Not in the thunder, not in the rain, but in a gentle whisper, you called my name. When Jesus whispered my name, everything changed. The fear that held me captive could not remain. The shadows lost their power, the chains began to fall. When Jesus whispered my name, He healed it all. I remember every broken promise, every scar I tried so hard to hide, every road that led me into sorrow, every battle I could not survive. But you were walking through the ashes, you were standing in the fire with me. And even when my eyes could not see clearly, your mercy never stopped reaching me. You knew the story before it began, and still you chose to hold my hand. When Jesus whispered my name, You know my name,
Jesus.
you know my pain,
Jesus.
oh, you stay the same,
Jesus.
through every storm, through every flames. You know my name,
Jesus.
oh, when Jesus whispered my name, the night gave way to light. The wounds became a testimony, the darkness lost the fight. Now every breath I carry will glorify your grace, because the day you whispered my name, my life was changed.
Jesus.
You whispered my name,
Jesus.
and nothing stayed the same. I remember that cold December evening, when the world felt darker than before. Every prayer became a whispered question, as I sat alone upon the floor. I had nothing left to hold on to. Every dream had slipped right through my hands. I was drowning in the weight of sorrow, trying hard to understand. And through the silence, through the brokenness inside, I felt your presence, standing by my side. Jesus, you found me there, in the middle of my despair, when my faith was weak and my heart was torn. You carried me through the storm. Jesus, you heard my cry, even when I asked you why. Now I know your love was always there. Jesus, you found me there. There were nights I couldn't stop the crying. There were days I couldn't see the light. Every road ahead looked full of shadows. Every step became another fight. But you never turned away from me. Not a single moment was I lost. Even when I couldn't feel your presence, you were standing at the cross, looking over every wound I tried so hard to hide, holding every shattered piece I buried deep inside. Jesus, you found me there, in the middle of my when my faith was weak and my heart was torn. You carried me through the storm. Jesus, you heard my cry, even when I asked you why. Now I know your love was always there. Jesus, you found me there. You saw every tear, you knew every fear, you heard every prayer I whispered in the dark. You never gave up, you never let go. You stayed through the night and led me back home. Jesus, you stayed. Jesus, you stayed. Jesus, when I couldn't see tomorrow. You stayed when I couldn't lift my head, when I thought my story ended. You stayed. Jesus, you found me there, where mercy met my deepest pain. You found me there. Now the scars become my testimony, and the tears are not the same. Jesus, you heard my cry, and you never left my side. Now my heart will sing forever of the love that saved my life. Jesus, you found me there. Jesus, you found me there. And I'll never walk alone again. The sky was heavy over my shoulders. Every road seemed lost in the gray. I carried questions without answers, and watched my strength slip away. The voices told me I was forgotten, that hope was gone and love had died. But somewhere deep within the silence, I felt you walking by my side. When my faith was barely breathing, you were the air inside my soul. You walked with me through the rain, through the heartbreak and the pain. When I couldn't see tomorrow, you kept calling out my name. Through the darkness, through the fear, you were closer than my tears. Jesus, you never left my side. You walked with me through the rain. As I stared at heaven, wondering if you heard my cry. Every prayer felt like an echo, fading somewhere in the sky. But now I see your hand was working, even when I couldn't understand. You were building something beautiful from the ruins of my plans, and every broken piece I carry became a story of your grace. You walked with me through the rain, through the heartbreak and the pain. When I couldn't see tomorrow, you kept calling out my name. Oh, through the darkness, through the fear, you were closer than my tears. Jesus, you never left my side. You walked with me through the rain. Oh, you were there when I was falling. You were there when hope was gone. You were there when I was crying, holding on when I was not strong. Every valley, every mountain, every step along the way. And now I know you never left me, not for one single day. Jesus, my shelter. Jesus, my peace. Jesus, my Savior. You carried me. Jesus, my refuge. Jesus, my King. I will trust you through everything. You walked with me through the rain. Now I see the sun again. Every scar is turned to worship. Every loss became a gain. Through the darkness, through the fear, you were faithful through the years. Jesus, you never left my side. You walked with me through the rain. Through the rain, you stayed through the storm. You stayed, Jesus. You stayed. The road was long beneath my feet, 1,000 miles of silent tears. I carried all my shattered dreams and every wound from all those years. The sky was dark above my head. The wind kept whispering, "Give up now." so lost, so far from home. I didn't know where to turn somehow. But when my strength was almost gone, your mercy came and carried me. You found me in the rain when no one knew my pain. You held my trembling heart and called me by my name. You walked beside my broken soul through every storm I faced alone. Jesus, you never stopped pursuing me until you brought me home. There were nights I cried in secret, asking heaven if you cared. Every prayer felt trapped in silence, like nobody was listening there. But now I see your hand was moving, even when I couldn't understand. You were writing hope within my story, holding me with gentle hands. And through the ashes of my sorrow, you turned my mourning into praise. You found me in the rain when no one knew my pain. You held my trembling heart and called me by my name. You walked beside my broken soul through every storm I faced alone. Jesus, you never stopped pursuing me until you brought me home. Every tear became a river, leading me back to your grace. Every scar became a reminder of the love I could never replace. You were faithful in the waiting, you were faithful in the fight. You were standing in the darkness until you led me to the light. Jesus, my shelter, Jesus, my peace. You never left me, you never leave. Jesus, my Savior, Jesus, my King. Forever I'll worship, forever I'll sing. Jesus, 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 I belong to you. You found me in the rain when all my hope seemed gone. You lifted up my weary eyes and showed me where I belong. Through every valley, every fear, through every battle, I survived. Jesus, your love kept reaching for me. And now I'm truly alive. You found me, you found me in the rain and brought me home.